And we're live.
Welcome back to episode 3.
4. We put up episode 3 this past weekend.
Episode 4. We're on a roll.
We are. Like a month or something. Something like that.
Haven't quit yet.
I know. This
We're
is the
doing good.
longest
We're
creative
doing
project
good.
I've ever done.
We're doing good.
Remember when I was writing a novel?
How's that going?
It's not.
Oh, okay.
I haven't touched it. I plan to get back into it, but, you know, I'm a busy gal.
You're a busy woman.
I'm a busy
running a
gal.
podcast.
Running the pod?
I'm here.
I love that you're here.
I brought us flat Dr. Pepper.
And sunflower seeds.
And sunflower seeds.
Are they in the kitchen?
They're in the kitchen.
That's okay. We
grab
can get
them
them
later.
later.
Okay, she's just gonna sit here.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a good arrangement. Like, we have the pod and you bring snacks.
And
once in a while, I bring a snack.
And we're just doing it.
We bring the friendship and the vibes.
We
What
do.
more can you
We
ask
do.
for, honestly?
Next podcast, I'm making you tater candy.
What is that?
It's mashed potatoes, peanut butter, powdered sugar, in a roll, like a Swiss roll. Roll it up, dice it up, bam. It's delicious.
Is this a common...
It's a southern
cuisine?
thing. Yeah, it's
Okay.
a southern thing. It's probably from the 1920s, like everything else
I've
is.
Because I've never heard of it.
Yes. My Nana used to make it all the time for Christmas. And when she passed away, I just started doing it. So
That's nice.
it's really good though, yeah.
Not baking, but having recipes passed down.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I make pasta fazool now.
Oh.
It was my grandma's recipe. My mom made it, and now I make it.
See, isn't that fun?
It is fun. I'm gonna make some for you to try
I'm excited.
at some point. If you like... Oh, I was gonna say if you like pasta and beans, but you do.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
You're Italian, you get it. You know the
I
vibes.
get it.
I was told I mentioned I'm Italian too much, so I apologize, everyone. I just,
It's your culture.
it's my culture. I'm also just annoying. Like, I just love to
It's a
let
fun
people
fact.
know that I'm from New York and Italian.
I don't think you have to let people know though.
Yeah. I
Just
think it
radiates off of you.
does it?
I think so.
I think for me, it's like growing up, everyone was Italian where I was from. And now here
It's different.
I'm like a little exotic.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
No, you're exotic. You're exotic.
That's sweet.
It's funny because I was at the hospital with my granddad, right? And he was telling me about how he, met a bunch of people and he's like, I love Mexicans. My granddaughter's half Mexican. I'm like, I'm glad you can appreciate the culture, Grandpa.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Thanks, Papa. Yeah, it's fun.
Like, that was his reason.
Yeah, that's
it's
it.
it's
Yeah.
like, well, my granddaughter's.
Where my
Mexican.
granddaughter is, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like your grandson, too.
Your grandson, too, yeah. I'm his favorite. What can I
Yeah.
say?
Is Jordan watching the pod?
I don't know.
He's a busy guy. That's fine.
He is. Working. He just got back from Bonnaroo.
I saw that. He looked like he had a lot of fun.
Yes, and I'm sure he'll tell me all about it at the wee hours of the night.
He is a night owl, that
He
one.
is.
He is a night owl.
He is. I'll be trying to go to bed, and next thing I know, he's getting up at 10 o'clock to go to the gym and come back at 1 a.m.
Yeah. I remember one night I was sleeping over your house, and Jordan came into the living room at midnight and was like, want to watch a movie? And I was like,
Yeah.
Not particularly.
Yeah.
I can barely keep my eyes open. I'm an old woman.
Yeah.
Something about being 25, I just go to bed at 9 p.m. now.
Dude, I feel like an old woman. I look back at all the things that I used to do, and I'm like, man. Last summer even. I was up till 3 a.m. every night.
That's nuts.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah. I went out for ice cream last week, and I was out until midnight, and it threw off my sleep schedule for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
And I was like, is this my life now?
Yeah. It's, literally, even now, when people ask me to go out and do things, I'm like, I kind of just want to stay home. Stay home with my dog.
She's falling asleep in your...
She loves me.
She does love you. She's definitely a little nervous. She's mean mugging me and shaking.
But yeah, I feel like once you hit like 20, honestly, it hit me last year. 23, I'm like, man, I'm getting too old for this. Like,
yeah, because then, like, once you have to start, like, waking up early, and then you're, like, if you don't get enough sleep, then you're just, like, barely productive or nice to talk to.
Yeah.
And it's just not worth it.
No. Like, today I just laid on the floor at work, and all the kids are like, why is Miss Rebekah on the floor? And they were laughing at me.
Well, you also had, like, a day today.
I had a day.
I know you had a day.
Oh my goodness. Very stressful day today.
Yeah.
Very stressful day. Definitely needing some self-care in my routine.
Yes. Yeah.
Badly.
I love a bit of self-care.
I love self-care.
Even if it's just
a little bubble bath.
Yeah.
I love it.
Even if I'm just, like, watching reality TV and, like, eating chips on my bed.
It's so nice.
Like, just something for me.
Yeah.
Reading my book.
I don't know if it's too early, but I think Harry has some wise words of wisdom for self-care this week.
That's perfect. I think I really need that now.
I think so, too. Take it away, Henry.
Not Henry.
Hi, Rebekah and the Yankee. I just figured today I would talk to you a little about your worthy. No, just kidding. Of course you're worthy. But what is your worthiness if you can't carry it where you want to go? Well, I make sure I can carry my worthiness where I want to go. I go to the 50 Forward Senior Citizen Center and get my feet done on a regular basis. Every 6 weeks I go over there. And that way I can carry my worthiness in comfort and style. I remember going over there just the other day, and she said, Harvey? And I said, it's Harry. She says, whatever. You're the only person that can lift your feet without assistance that comes here. It really should be called the 15 forward, because you young people need to go over to 50 forward and get your feet done there. It's okay. You can get your hair cut, get your nails, but as long as you take care of yourself, you can go to more of an international culture if you prefer. But you'll notice I take care of my feet. These are the high quality shoes given to me by Alan and Christina. I take care of covering them up. High quality socks. Very stylish. Some things we need to leave for the imagination though. Thank you for coming in and tuning in today, Rebekah and the Yankee. I'll just sit here and enjoy my coconut water for the rest of my day.
So, last Friday, Bekkah and I decided that we were gonna film the episode a few days early and do like a murder mystery thing. And then Bekkah started falling asleep like close to when we were trying. Well, we got kind of close, but
honestly, you called it. But this one used to be my favorite.
Until you tried the taco.
The taco. And it's Taco Bell.
Did Jeremy recommend the Taco Bell? Yeah.
He put me on.
Yeah.
But he also mixes it with like the Talkie flavored ones, which I've got to try that one. But yeah, he mixes them all together. And he mixes a bunch of other ones, like the black pepper one, cracked pepper.
That man is a D1 snacker. He's always got the best snacks. He'll just roll up with like a bag of the sweet little peppers. And I'm like, that's such a mood. Those things are so good.
So good.
But you wouldn't think to just like bring them with you somewhere like that.
Dude. I had one with, I found a TikTok recipe. Like with
not the cream cheese.
The cream cheese!
No, not the cream cheese.
And
that's so gross.
No, and then you put the everything bagel seasoning on it. Janet, shut up. I ate that like so many times during COVID. Oh, so many good COVID recipes. We should try out. Like the whipped coffee.
Oh, I never got to try that.
It was actually not bad.
I remember, though, like, when all the recipes started coming out on TikTok around that time, and you would be, like, watching the video, and at some point in every recipe video, they were like, and then an entire block of cream cheese.
Yeah.
And it's like, can we not? Yeah. Can we leave out the cream cheese?
I love cream cheese. I love it.
So, I don't mind. I used to not like it at all. But now it's like, it's kind of good.
If you put some red pepper jelly over it and eat it with crackers.
What is red pepper jelly?
Okay, so next episode, that's what we're doing. I'll bring all of these things for us to make.
Okay, well, pressure's on now. I gotta bring things too. I'll start brainstorming.
It's delicious. But yeah, there's like green pepper jelly and red pepper jelly. And you usually have it like Christmas time, you know, because the colors. But it's good. It's so good. It's such a good little snack.
Yeah. Mom, cover your ears. Do you like ricotta?
You mean ricotta?
Ricotta.
I love ricotta.
Perfect. She's
So
gonna
good.
love that. I can make you. It's basically like an Italian cheesecake called pizza dolce. It's pretty good. It makes a huge portion though, so you're gonna have to take like most of it home.
And I will.
Okay, great.
And I would love it.
Great.
But yeah, we'll dig into the dill pickle.
Okay, so
This is my spit jar.
Okay,
Don't worry about.
Do I need one?
You can just borrow mine. It's okay. It's okay.
You get a paper towel.
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
I was just
trying to be
sharing is
sanitary.
caring. Sharing is caring.
As if we don't share drinks all the time.
All the
but
time.
whatever.
Hold on. So, I'll grab one to try. You know,
So how do I?
So you suck on it first.
Okay.
Get all that seasoning.
Oh, that's pickly.
Mm-hmm. And then you gotta like feel your way out for the seed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then that part you don't eat.
Okay.
And seed.
I can't like separate them in my mouth.
You can do it. You can do it.
I'm having so much trouble.
Is this like a hick thing to do? Do y'all not eat sunflower seeds up north? I know them baseball players do.
People definitely
Them
do.
Yankees.
I don't know what. I just totally like did
you
not
do
get the. I spit the seed out and I have the shell in my mouth.
Oh no. Wrong thing. Wrong thing, Jared.
Wrong texture. My bad. I got it.
You got it?
That feels like more trouble than it's worth.
No,
But maybe
no.
I'll get the hang of it.
You will. See,
I like that flavor though.
Yeah.
That's nice.
yeah. I feel like this is my favorite brand. I've tried other brands, but the bigs you just can't go wrong with.
You can't go wrong with like pickle flavored things either. Like, have you ever had dill pickle Lay's? They're so fire.
So good.
They were sold out of the grocery store the other day and I was so upset.
So good. And also, I don't know, it's only summertime thing, but they have dill pickle seasoning at Trader Joe's. I stock up on it because I take it to the movie theater with me. Like, I'll just hide it in my purse and I'll put it on the
your
popcorn. Janet. It's life-changing. It's so good. But, yeah, you can't really go wrong with pickle-flavored anything.
I agree.
I just love pickles.
Sometimes I'll just like eat pickle spears over
Oh,
the kitchen sink like I'm a
so-
mother of four. Like,
You like the spears?
yeah.
I
And I
like
like
the
the
whole
Mount
pickles.
Olive.
Yes.
Pickles.
Yes, Mount Olive ones. But I like the whole pickles that are like this big.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. This kind of weird me out.
I love them. I love them. But I guess because it has a better crunch to it. You know what I mean?
I love the crunch. I'm all about the crunch. If it's a little too soggy, I get like weird.
Yes. Oh, my mom's calling.
Okay.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, what's happening?
We're filming for the podcast.
Again?
Yes, ma'am.
We're content machines.
Oh, do you need Harry?
No, we're using his from last
Oh.
week. Yeah, from the other day. Yeah.
Well, how's it going?
It's going,
It's going
good.
good.
We came in without an agenda, but we're doing all right.
Do you have any suggestions of what we could talk about?
Yeah, it seems like there was something, but I forgot what it was.
Oh, that doesn't really help us.
Yeah. I don't know.
What you
How
feeling?
about you have people like request questions?
Like
Okay,
send in
so
questions.
what's your question, Mom?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
My question would be. That's touchy. I don't have a question.
What a letdown.
I know all the answers.
That's not true.
When are you gonna get married?
Hanging up. You're asking the wrong person.
Oh my
This is going in the pod for sure.
You were the one talking last week about it. 3 months. Don't know what's up. Move on. Get up.
Girl,
Never mind.
we was talking about dating. Like,
You are dating.
not dating, but like not dating. And just having like a situationship.
Yeah, situationships are different.
Oh, a situationship.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
I don't know if I've had one of those.
Mama, I don't know what you've had.
I don't even know what a situationship is.
Remember that one time?
Like a situation.
It's basically like you're being led on by a man, basically.
Whatever she said, correct her up. Remember that one time that we were in the mall and your ex saw me?
Oh my god, yes. That was so embarrassing.
Tell about that. Because we look the exact same.
Yeah, so he looked the same. I mean, but older, I guess. But he was one of the ones that I could actually recognize because all of the other exes that I have, I can't even recognize them. They look so different.
That's
But-
so real.
Anyway, so here we are in the mall, and we're walking, and I see him, and he does like a turnaround real quick, and he looks at her, at you, Bekkah. And I think he's thinking it was me.
Yeah.
Thank God he didn't see me, though.
Like, he almost ran into a pole. He kept staring.
He's probably like, wow, that teenage girl looks just like my...
Yeah, right?
That's funny. Well, I'm telling you, she's going to go to my reunion, my 50-year reunion. I'm not
That's
going,
incredible.
she's
She wants me to go for her.
That's hilarious. They'd be like, yeah, Tina looks the exact same, except now she's got a septum ring.
and tattoos. All right, Mom, we'll let you go.
All right, love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
That's sweet. Did you call her earlier?
Yeah.
Okay, because she called and she went, what's going on? Like,
Yeah.
something was wrong.
Yeah, I was just gonna complain about school to her.
I know what I was going to
we were
say.
talking about Inside Out. That was what we were
Oh,
talking
yeah. But back to pickles.
about. Okay, back to pickles.
There's a cucumber recall right now in like a ton of states. And I don't remember what the reason is, but like they recalled like so many cucumbers. Like, don't buy cucumbers right now. Or pickles, probably.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Jordan has like 2 cucumbers just sitting in the fridge, and I almost ate one the other day.
Yeah, well, I would just double check, like, I would look it up. Don't depend on, I'm not Google.
That's some news right there.
I heard about it on TikTok.
Oh, that's
So-
where I get all my news.
Same.
Aside from like when your brother does the news.
Right. Thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
I feel like when you see my brother, though, it makes sense where my humor comes from.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like he taught me to be funny.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Because growing up, it was like, everyone always loved how funny John was. And I was like, I want to be funny. I became funny out of envy.
Out of spite. Spite?
Maybe spite.
Maybe spite?
No,
Maybe a little?
mostly envy, I
Mostly
think.
envy.
I
Yeah.
was like, I want people to think I'm funny.
That's fair. I feel like, which I didn't really come into my personality until after high school. Because,
I feel like that's for everyone, though. High school is so inhibiting.
yeah, like my main focus in high school was to get straight A's and get out.
Yeah.
But,
Better than me. I was just trying to get through the day.
yeah, valid. But, yeah, so I mean, like, I really didn't have a personality till I, like, started to hang out with my mom more. And then, like, I got to be, like, more open and, like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moms are great like that.
Love my mom.
My mom
Love
pulls
my mom.
like a different side out of me too. Like
Mhm.
I feel like I mean, my mom, don't get me wrong. So when my mom comes down, we're always like accomplishing tasks. And then I get stressed out. So I feel like a lot of times when she sees me and we're here, I'm very stressed out. But she also brings out a very fun, loving side of me. Like, I don't know. I feel like we're so like blessed with our moms.
Yeah. It's really fun when my mom comes over to my grandma's house and like I live next door, so I walk over and we're all playing cards and we're being loud and obnoxious, and my grandma's like, she's never like this when you're here, when you're not here. Yeah, you do this to her, Tina. I started a new show.
What are you watching?
It's horrible.
Oh.
It sucks pretty bad.
What is it?
It's Inhumans. It's Marvel. I know.
I am begging you to diversify.
I know. But I haven't watched them all yet. That's my thing. Like, I just got done with all the Defenders. And now, like, I was just looking for something else to watch. And it's not super bad, but it's, like, not great.
It's not great.
No, but I'm 4 episodes deep. I can't stop now.
You should try Bridgerton again. The second season's the best one.
I will. Once I finish this one, I'll do that.
Okay.
I have to, that's one thing about me. I have to finish a show all the way through. Like, I can't start a new one.
I feel like that's normal, though.
Yeah. It's the same with, like, eating my food, though. Like, if I'm eating a plate and there's mashed potatoes, corn, chicken, whatever.
You're eating one thing at a time.
I have to eat one thing at a time. I can't mix bites.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do that sometimes, but sometimes I mix.
It stresses me out when I do it.
It depends on what it is, for sure, for me.
Yeah. But if it comes, like, pre-mixed, like, if all those things were already thrown together,
yeah,
I'll eat it, and it's fine.
So something about it seeing divided up
makes me think that I have to eat it a certain way.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I'll start with what I like the least to what I'm most excited for.
Oh, I do that too.
Okay, yeah.
That's
Then I can really enjoy it at the end.
Right.
You know? Because, like, I'm not really a fan of green beans, but I'll still eat them.
Love a good green bean.
I love a good green bean. Don't give me a canned green bean. I don't want a canned green bean.
We were big on canned green beans in my house growing up.
We were too. That's why I don't want a canned.
But yeah,
that's
like
why I don't want.
But like a green bean. Oh yeah.
And when I used to eat pork, I would put.
When you used to eat pork a week and a half ago.
I've been going strong.
Except for that one day where you messed up.
It was an accident. It was an accident. I prayed for the pig while I consumed it. It's okay.
I don't think it was receiving those prayers, Bekkah.
No,
sounds like you were a little too late.
Well, shoot. I was gonna say more.
Well, we have a new board game to play this week.
We do.
We'll probably take a hiatus from board games for a little while after this. We've been board gaming real hard.
Yeah, but they're just so fun.
They are fun.
They're so fun.
Got a competitive spirit.
We do.
So what have we got here today?
Today we have. Oh.
Not the microphone. It's okay.
Today we have Tapple. I love Tapple.
I've never played.
Oh, it's so fun. So Janet, would you like to pick one of the cards?
I would love to pick a card.
And do our first one?
Yeah. I want to pick something good. Do you mind?
Oh, just take your sweet time. Janet got me stickers the other day and I love them so much that one of them says hush your mouth and the other one says kiss my grits. I love them.
Yeah, I was at like a little small store and I saw these stickers and they all had Southern sayings on them and I was like, who do I know that's super Southern and would enjoy this?
I love them. Have you seen that TikTok? I think I sent it to you where it says, hold on, let me show it to you because if I say it, or I'll just, I'll show
What if we like make up our own?
Make up our own? Yeah, we can do that.
Categories.
Yeah. I think that's the phrase that it uses.
I saw this and almost sent it to you.
Is that the phrase?
Okay. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
No, the last word is OIL.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. So, I don't know if you can see it really. Can you? Not really.
No, it won't identify it.
But do you want to say it first?
Sure.
Okay.
5 bowls of boiling oil.
All right. Ready? 5 bowls of boiling oil.
That's unreal, bro.
Let me try to say it faster. 5 bowls of boiling oil.
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 There you go.
Yeah.
5 boils. 5 bowls of boiling oil.
5 bowls of boiling oil. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! Back to the game. So sorry, I just had to point that out from TikTok, and I was like, oh, this will be interesting. She has like a piece of fuzz on her chin.
It's a skin tag.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Billy.
It's a part of her.
So sorry. We'll try it.
Okay.
All right, things our moms say. Ready? When are you getting married?
Like 5 seconds ago. Get Bekkah. What was that?
She screams my name.
Aspett. We have to try again.
We have to try again.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay, things our mothers say. Amaron.
When are you getting married?
Aspett.
Henry!
Get Bekkah.
Bekkah!
If you cleaned your room.
Good God.
Oh.
That wasn't bad.
I think we did okay.
We did okay. We did okay.
All right. Northern versus Southern sayings. Let's go.
Bless your heart.
Mad weird.
Why is all of them blinking for me right now? Where's the G? Where? Ah!
Try again?
Yeah.
All right. We're going North versus South sayings. All right. You want to start?
Ready.
Okay.
Bless your heart.
Mad weird.
Get her done.
It's brick outside.
What? Raining cats and dogs.
Chop.
Devil's beating his wife.
Post up.
Feller.
John. Jawn.
What does that mean? Whoosh.
Shoot.
Hang in there.
Oh, you're allowed to go twice.
No, I was just trying to help you out. Ah! I already said it. Can't. No. Don't fix what I. No. Shoot. Lord have mercy. Shoot. I feel like I need to look some of these up.
Yeah.
Have you never heard the devil beating his wife?
I have. It just shocked me coming
yeah.
out of you. It's thunder, right?
It's when it's raining and the sun's still out.
Oh. Mm-hmm. We just call those sun showers.
Nope, that's the devil beating its wife. Wild. So now we're gonna do what we say to each other.
Things we say to each other.
Things we say to each other.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Stop texting him.
Bekkah, don't.
What are you thinking?
There's no why?
No, I know.
Okay. Calm down.
Don't!
Let's go to Chili's.
There's no why? Janet's driving.
Nick's driving. tennis this week?
Another podcast?
Podcast tonight? Here. Outside.
Ah!
Get real.
Real talk.
For sure.
Okay.
Ethereal being, my best friend, I love you. I had to get E out of the way.
No shot.
Church tonight?
Where are you sitting?
I'm up front.
Save me a seat.
Elevate?
Kairos?
Let me have your pickle.
Please.
What? Grab me an energy drink.
This has turned into improv. Delulu girlies for life.
Real.
Bekkah, stop talking.
Rebecca, please.
Janet, please.
My mom's coming.
Our mom's coming.
Friends forever.
Happy days. Always together.
Lose my number.
Don't talk to me.
I'm tired of you.
Be so for real right now.
Please.
Shut your mouth.
Relax.
Good God. Where's Janet? Oh, we did good. We did good.
That's pretty funny.
Things to do where we're from.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. We're going to do things to do, like fun things to do where we're from.
North and south.
Yeah.
All right.
Start it off.
Ice skating.
Lowe's parking lot.
Frozen yogurt.
Cahoots.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Bowling.
There's really not a lot to do. Hang out.
Roxy movie theater. Taco Bell.
Walk around the grocery store.
Where's an F? You took an F? Ah.
Yeah, it's tough. There's not enough to
There's
do in
not.
my town.
Even here. Yeah. I think I named all the... Oh, park. Yeah. We'll keep running it. We'll try our best.
All right. Manhunt. Oh, I just hit 2.
Oh. Nothing.
Jog.
Eat. Yeah. That can be cute though. It's fine. Lowe's parking lot really do it for you?
That was good.
Yeah.
We're parking lot people too.
I was never a part of them because the girls that went got called mean things. Yeah, all the guys from high school, I remember like they would rev their engines like at 7:00 in the morning, and then they would all go after school to the Lowe's parking lot when it was, like, when they were allowed to, and then just hang out.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my town was a lot smaller than yours. I remember there was this one time I went out on a frozen yogurt date with my boyfriend at the time, and we were, like, just chilling in his car, and we were literally reading the Bible and talking about the Bible in his car, and then the police rolled up next to us because we were the only people in the parking lot. But it wasn't like the regular police, it was like the drug police.
Yeah.
I forget what they're called. I forget. But they, like, rolled up, and they had their flashlights, and they were, like, looking in the car, and they were like, what are you guys doing out here? And I literally had the Holy Bible in my lap. But I think they thought that we were, like...
Yeah.
doing questionable things.
Unholy things.
Yeah.
And y'all
like the
were
devil's lettuce.
The devil's lettuce.
And we were not.
You were not.
No.
You were just reading the word.
I was, like, 16. I was just talking about the Lord.
About the Lord. Amen. Hallelujah. Yeah. Yeah, there's really, like, which Lebanon has gotten a lot bigger from when I was growing up.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Mm-hmm. When I was growing up, like, literally, the farm that we live on, there was a golf course across from it, and no houses beside us.
Oh, and now there's, like,
houses
so everywhere.
Many. Yeah. But, yeah, so, I mean, there really wasn't anything fun to do, and there's still really not anything fun to do. I mean, we've got the bowling alley, we've got the Roxy, like, movie theater, and we have, like, a couple sit-down restaurants, but a majority of it's fast food.
There's a ton of fast food. Yeah.
Like, we have, like, maybe a handful. Like, I could probably count on one hand how many good sit-down restaurants we have.
Yeah. I think more and more keep opening, though, which is
I
good.
hope so. And, like, especially, like, local businesses. I love a local business. You know, I'm a sucker.
We have to go to Roasted Coconut
I
soon.
love the roasted coconut.
I'd only been once
good.
last weekend. It was so good. I haven't stopped thinking about it.
I haven't tried their coffee yet, but you said that their coffee was good.
Really good.
Yeah. So, I mean, I rate coffee. Let me just... My spreadsheet. Have you seen it before?
Yes, I have. It's intense.
It's intense.
Because you rank it on taste and vibes, right?
Mm-hmm. Taste and vibes. So, we just have the bam, bam, bam. But I go to different coffee shops, like local coffee shops, all over wherever I've traveled. So, like, there's some from California, there's some from Colorado, a lot from Tennessee, of course. But it's ranked on...
You haven't been to a lot of Nashville ones.
No, I've only been to a few Nashville ones. I don't remember which was the highest out of those. But, like, only a few can score 10 out of 10. It's very strict. I'm very strict with it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I just love coffee. I have a coffee cup tattooed on my wrist.
forgot about that.
I do too, sometimes.
And then you're like,
oh, coffee. Why did I get it? I don't know. I think it was literally my second tattoo.
I feel like it predicted our friendship.
It did. It did. How
like,
cute.
manifested me.
I did. Wow.
Sweet.
That's sweet.
I don't have any tattoos.
We'll get her inked one day. We'll get
It
matching
scares
tattoos.
me. It scares me. Otherwise, I would have. But I'm glad that I didn't because the tattoos that I wanted to get when I was 18, I'm like...
Yeah. Like the infinity sign.
Bro, the arrows.
Yeah.
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 I was never an infinity sign girly, I don't think.
Unfortunately, I was. A mushroom. No, the mustache. And the
that was
peace
way
sign.
before I was 18.
Oh, me too. But I had it like saved for when I was 18. Like,
oh my goodness.
Like you do a wedding one, like.
Oh yeah.
You know, when you're like 12, and then it's like, oh, I would not use any of this at my wedding.
Yeah.
What's your wedding board called? Don't tell me you don't have one. You do.
I do. I actually have two because I couldn't decide on a theme.
Okay.
Because the fun and whimsical part of me is like there should be like a theme, and it was like retro and like kind of like campish.
Cute. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know you sent it to me the other day, but I saw someone had their bachelorette party and it was like camp themed.
Yes.
And I was like, how
That's
cute.
so
Like you rent a
fun.
cabin with your friends and then just like
Yes.
roast marshmallows and things like that.
So
like
fun.
so wholesome.
So wholesome.
But the other one, the bougie side of me, has a wedding board called Bridgerton Vibes. It's a lot of like chandelier, candles, flowers everywhere, like very
That's nice.
regal.
That's nice.
Well, like I watch Bridgerton and I'm like,
You love
oh,
it.
to be courted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is nice. It's
I mean,
cute.
like I love nowadays like having rights and like being able to like vote and work, but also like,
I don't want to
can we bring back Regency era dresses?
I already complain about waking up and getting ready for work. I feel like that would be such a hassle. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love it. Like, the Libra in me just loves the beauty of it, right?
Yeah.
And it's just, like, so beautiful. But also, like, my Taurus placements and stuff are like, no, I don't want to dress up like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, now that you bring that up, like, they didn't have jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that was, like, probably the biggest part of their day was, like, they were getting ready and
Yeah,
now they're
true.
sitting in the dining room drinking
tea. That's so lovely.
They're playing croquet in the garden.
That's so lovely.
Right. But for us, it's, like, to have to, like, put on a corset and then, like, a gown and, like, all of these things and then just, like, go to your 9 to 5 would be crazy.
Crazy. Even, like, teaching, I'm so glad that they stopped requiring, like, you to wear heels and, like, pantyhose to work every day.
Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yep. Which it was a long time ago, of course. Like, now you can wear jeans and, you know,
Yeah.
a t-shirt type thing. But, yeah, used to require you to wear dresses and stuff. Like, but imagine, like you're getting down playing with the kids and stuff. That's
a
so
lot.
difficult. Nick actually... So, there was a baby deer that we saw.
Mm-hmm.
And how it was walking, he was like, oh, that's Bekkah in heels. I'm like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong,
I can, like, not
unfortunately.
walk in heels. I can only wear kitten heels, so I stick to flats.
Yeah. Or I can deal with, like, the wedges that are, like, still look like heels, but they've got a little bit of a wedge to them. I think my legs are really long.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, but I have a little bitty torso.
No, you don't. Your torso's very normal sized.
Itty bitty, long legs. It's okay, though.
I feel like you're proportional.
I feel like you're lying to me. But, I didn't get to tell you what my Pinterest board is called.
Oh, gosh.
Are you ready?
I'm nervous.
You should be. My Pinterest board is called Constitutionalized Idea of Love.
What does that even mean? It sounds like it's supposed to be anti-patriarchal, but, like, we couldn't decide what to say.
That's it.
Okay.
But look how cute the vibes are.
That's very you. The colors, yeah. It's very lively, like you.
Very fun.
Lots of jewel tones. I respect it. That's pretty.
A dream.
Would you ever do a destination wedding?
So, if the budget allows, 100%. I've actually thought about, like, eloping too.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I watched a TikTok the other day where it was like, your wedding and your funeral is going to be, like, some of the only few times where your whole family is gathered together.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that deep?
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
I will say, my mom, when I was in high school, and she was buying my prom dress, and she's like, this is one of the last times I'll ever be able to buy you a dress before your wedding. And I was like... Which turned out not to be true, by the way, because every time I see my mom, she's like, I'm gonna buy you clothes.
Yeah.
But
still, like...
I was still like...
I remember being so mean to my mom on my prom day.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was stressed. Like, there was
Prom is stressful. Because, like, when you're a teenage girl, it's everything.
Oh, yeah.
It's everything.
Yeah. Yeah, and I remember I was so mean to her, and I feel like I did apologize later once I, like, you know, got my emotions out. And then, like, even my grandparents, I feel like I was being mean to them too. So the next day I felt bad about it because then I realized, like, I didn't get any pictures with them.
Oh.
So I threw on my prom dress again and, like, did my makeup and then took pictures outside with them. Yeah.
That's sweet.
I know. I felt, like, remorse about it. So at least there was that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved junior prom. I thought junior prom was really great.
I can't really complain. I really liked both of my prom nights. I did go to prom with Michaela one time.
That sounds like fun.
It was a good time with...
Hi, Michaela. If
Yeah.
you're watching, love you.
We love you. Yeah, we went to prom because she went to Mount Juliet.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went to prom with her, and we went to Nashville, and it was really fun, like, getting ready the whole day and then driving to Nashville. It was actually my first time driving to Nashville, and I didn't let her parents know that until after we drove to Nashville. And if you know me, you already know I'm the best driver in the world. I'm super good at it. So, yeah. So, I remember just, like, getting ready, and it was so fun. Like, we were just driving around town, getting all the things we needed. We got ready at her house, and then we got to prom, and prom was so lame. Like, it was so bad because, like, they didn't play... Every time they'd play a good song, they would switch it real quick.
That's the worst. Just play the whole song. No one wants to hear your DIY mashups.
And it was so bad. It'd be like, Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum.
Into, like, apple bottom jeans.
Yeah.
And you're like, what are we doing?
So, I remember I got pulled into, like, this dance circle, and then all of a sudden everyone started jumping, and these guys are 10 times taller than me, so, like, they're jumping, and I'm, like, suffocating, and finally a hand reaches in, pulls me out, and is like, hey, your friend wants you back. And I was like, I didn't want to be here to begin with.
First of all, being thrown into a dance circle is top 10 worst feelings in the world.
It's
because
terrifying.
what do you do? What do you do? I forget everything I've ever known. It's like when I open up Wordle and I'm like, I've never learned a word in my life. You get into the dance circle and you're like, I don't know how to walk anymore.
Yeah. And I mean, like, even if I wanted to dance, they all just started jumping, and, like, I'm claustrophobic anyway, so I
You're
thought I was gonna die.
claustrophobic?
Real bad.
I didn't know that.
Real bad.
Interesting.
I remember I went to a haunted house one time, and they had, like, the bouncy houses?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that material was on both sides of you, and it was
Oh.
inflated, and you had to walk through it.
Oh, I don't really like that.
The people in front of me would not walk, and I was, like, freaking out.
Well, I think I'm not even claustrophobic, and I feel like that would get to me. That's a lot of, like...
Yeah. Any tight spaces, though, like, I'm stressed.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Even airplanes sometimes get me.
Yeah. Airplanes are a weird one. I, need to have the window seat.
I'd definitely prefer it, because that
Yeah.
way I'd feel, like, a little safer looking out. I don't know.
I also like to lean my head.
Yeah.
Things like that. The middle seat is every time I've gotten the middle seat, I've been between two men with their legs spread as far apart as, like, humanly possible. And then, like, you need to get to your seat, and then they don't get up.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, I did not ask to be this close to you.
Yeah. The dance circle, claustrophobia, hated it all.
Hate it all.
Hated
For
it
me,
all.
it's 4D movies.
You hate 4D movies.
I hate 4D movies because there's no reason while I'm trying to enjoy the cinema that I need to be touched by my own chair. Whose idea was that? Who, like, they were like...
immersive experience.
Yeah, they're like, this movie is so beautiful and artistic. Would you like to feel rodents on your toes? No?
I feel like we need to go to a
No,
4D
we
movie.
don't.
We just need to, like,
I'll be miserable.
open that up real
I'll
quick.
cry. I'll probably cry. I do not like those. They really scare me.
Can we please go see Inside Out 2 at a 4D movie?
I don't think they have that as a 4D movie.
They might.
Normally they're like at amusement parks and stuff.
No, so Opry Mills has 4D movies there.
No, thank you.
Okay. Just thought I'd throw it out there.
3D
Conquer
is
our
fine.
fears.
3D is fine.
I don't like 3D.
But, like, I don't want... Because it's never, like, nice feelings.
It's never like a nice...
It's
like,
never, like, a hug.
Oh, like brisk air. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
No,
it's never
nothing like
that. It's never that.
It's always like bugs.
It's like there are beetles crawling up your back, and it's like
water spreading you in the face.
And it's like, why would I pay money to be here?
That's fair.
And I just remember like going as a kid to like Disney World, and I forget, it might have been the
It
Bugs
was the
Life.
Bugs Life.
Okay, it was the Bugs Life, and I remember sitting there with my family, and I'm one of 3, so obviously like you have to go do things you don't want to do sometimes.
Yeah.
And I think at this point I was like, that's fine, like why not? Let's do it. But then like you feel the bugs on you. So I remember lifting, I can't do it right now because Billy's on my lap, but I was lifting my knees up and like crouching forward so nothing could touch me. And I ended up just closing my eyes until it was over. It was traumatizing.
See, I was that way with the haunted, like the tower one.
Tower of Terror?
Tower of Terror, yes.
Didn't go on it.
You did it?
No. I will say, I was really young when I went to Disney World. I begged my parents to let me go. And I was so young that I didn't enjoy anything.
Oh, see, I went with Michaela. And that was the one and only time I went.
I will say, Soarin' in Epcot, one of my favorite rides in the world.
What is that one?
So you're like on this, I don't know what it's called. It's not like it's almost like a ski lift kind of like a thing. But there's a giant screen in front of you. And it's like you're taking a ski lift all around like the world.
Oh, that's cool.
And so like you go over like fields and mountains. It's so beautiful.
Pretty.
And there's like a light breeze and like scents. It was like so soothing.
That's nice.
I would have gone on that ride just like nonstop. That and the Toy Story one where you shoot the guns.
Love that one.
Yeah, that one rocks.
So fun. The Rock and Roller Coaster.
Didn't go on it. I didn't go on any roller coasters.
See, we need to plan a trip. Next year, we'll go to Disney World.
I'm a little broke for Disney World, but
we'll
I'd love
money.
to get there
we'll
eventually.
Save money.
Okay.
We'll save money.
Okay.
We can do it.
Yeah, we can.
We can do it.
Yeah.
I know plenty of travel agents. They'll hook us up.
That's great.
They'll hook us up. We'll be good.
Okay.
We'll be good.
Yeah, no 4D movies. That's my only stipulation. You will not get me into a 4D movie.
What if I'd trick you? No, that would be so mean. I would never do that to you.
Probably, I'll talk about you in therapy.
Be so mean. I would never do that. No, I would never. That would be so mean.
Remember when you chased me with a bug in your hand, except your hand was empty? Because you picked up a spider off the ground and you pretended like you had it in your hand and then ran full speed at me to the point where I was screaming and running for my life into the coffee shop, only to find out that your hand was empty after you fake threw the spider at me.
You know?
People don't forget.
I forgot.
I didn't. I'll never forget that. Yeah, brutal.
Well,
we always find mysterious creatures.
We do.
On the grounds over there, like that salamander.
That lizard?
Yeah.
And it was so pretty.
Yeah.
I almost did keep it. He loved me.
Remember the cicadas? What a time that was.
Remembering the cicadas.
In remembrance of the cicadas.
See you in 17 years.
For real.
I feel like we talked about a whole lot.
Yeah, and a whole lot of nothing
And
as
a
well.
whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of
nothing.
nothing.
A whole lot of nothing, Janet.
What can I say? Kiss my grits.
Kiss my grits and
Kiss my
hush your
grits.
mouth.
Hush your mouth. 5 bowls of boiling oil.
5 bowls of boiling oil. And that's it.
And that's it.
See you next week.
See you next week on Cowgirl Meets Yankee.
Wait.
Yeehaw!